So, Megan, I'm kind of glad you came here because I have something to tell you, and like I'm not really sure how you're going to react. What are these like cameras and microphones, by the way? That's a like, cool new thing you've got going on.
Yeah, it's just I'm big on security, me, and you know.
Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah.
Cool.
Speaking of security, I want to be like I just want to make sure we're both secure with each other.
Of course,
and, like,
yeah.
With like
I feel secure with you.
Yeah, and like with each other and with like our identities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I have something I kind of want to share with you, and I hope that's okay.
Yeah, of course. I actually I really wanted to share something with you too today. So if you would be like up for hearing that, of course.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, always.
But
yeah, could I go first? Because like mine's quite a big thing.
Yeah, of course,
building up to it for a while. Right. So it's just like quite difficult to find a way to say it, isn't it? I'm a podcaster.
I'm a podcaster too, Jenny.
No way!
Yeah, I mean,
you paused and I was like,
yeah,
what?
no,
like,
at least,
what is this?
I guess I'm not a podcaster.
I'm not yet, but I want
to be. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So I was.
Don't worry, hold your hand. Sorry. Hi.
Yeah. So we're coming out.
We're coming out. We're coming out as podcasters.
We are. Yeah. I'm Meg.
I'm Jenny.
And yeah. So we're podcasting.
We're podcasting. We're casting. We're
shooting our shit.
We're shooting our shit. We're doing it. We both wanted something and we made it happen, and that's the secret, baby. You say things and they become true.
Yeah.
You manifest these things into the world.
That's true.
I say, look, I want to make a podcast. And Megan's like, yeah, alright, I want to make a podcast. So yeah, we're making a podcast.
I mean, that's pretty much what happens.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. So here we are. Theme-wise, what is this podcast about? We're not really sure right now. Or in general, but this month, so February is LGBT History Month.
An important month.
An important month.
It's also my dad's birthday.
An important month.
Very important. Big month for me, really, personally.
It really is.
Yeah.
And so as far as this month goes anyway, we're doing LGBT themed episodes, and then as far as this episode goes, our theme is I'm coming out.
No. Not gonna join and sing along.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I think it could be quite good entertainment, but it's fine. Yeah, we're coming out. Well, first and foremost, we've now that we came out as podcasters,
it was hard, but
slightly less politically driven and heavy term that encapsulates your identity, but I'm also bisexual. I'm a bisexual woman. I'm happy about it, and it makes me feel good about myself.
I like that voice. We could do the entire podcast in that voice.
We could do the entire podcast like this, baby. So let's get going.
Let's get going. So you're a bisexual woman.
I'm a bisexual woman.
And I'm gay.
Megan's extremely gay.
Extremely gay.
Extremely gay.
So here we are, coming out in both senses of the word, I guess.
Yeah.
Coming out to, but I guess, I mean, obviously we're already out to most of the people, or at least some of the people in our lives.
Oh, I'm not. This is like my first time.
So this is Jenny's coming out video.
So guys, I've just got something really important to tell you.
Is it that you're a podcaster?
No. The one true marginalised group podcaster.
Honestly, I feel like a minority.
I mean, it should be, like, they should put it on forms and stuff, like, podcaster.
Absolutely.
What we want to focus on is basically, like, not just the idea of, like, coming out and it being one, like, specific moment where suddenly your identity just, like, came completely toward and you realised so much stuff about yourself, so straight away you told everyone you knew, and then you, like, and then everything's so much better from that point onwards, because what they don't tell you is that once you came out, you actually have to do it quite a lot. Like, I had to do it then, and it was, like, quite hard, to be
Yeah,
honest.
no,
It's like, who's going to watch this?
I
Like,
know.
My gran? Hopefully not.
Yeah, coming out is a process. Coming out is an ongoing process. And it's a process that
Endless,
starts...
absolutely endless.
Yeah, a process that starts with coming out to yourself, and that's like probably the hardest part of it.
That's a really interesting point.
It's like not like oh, there's a girl. Oh, she's quite fit actually. I like girls. It's like I'm supposed to like guys. Oh, there's a guy. He looks all right.
Oh,
Maybe
I like him.
Yeah, I mean, this is talking on relevant to me anyway. Maybe not you because you're bi.
Yeah,
but...
like I don't know. There's still some elements of it. I think because like I feel like when you have friends that are boys and stuff when you're a child, like your mum will kind of try and push it.
Oh, he's your boyfriend.
And be like, oh, like you have a crush on him, and it's like,
yeah,
maybe I do have a crush on him, and then like you look back and it's like, we were just friends.
Yeah.
We have a mutually beneficial relationship.
You two get on quite well, and you spend quite a lot of time together. Oh, you must fancy each other, and you're like, in your head, this is normal. I am supposed to like guys. Maybe he's okay. Maybe I do fancy him, you know. But yeah, but that's not the case. And then it takes a while. You work out, oh, there's a girl. She's fit. Nice. Oh, there's a lot of girls. They're all fit. Nice. Maybe I like those.
Yeah.
So you come out to yourself, and then you come out to other people. Who was the first person you came out to, and when was that?
Oof. I'm not really sure who the first person was, if I'm completely honest. But, like, my whole process was a bit kind of strange because, like, me realising I was gay was me having a girlfriend who I didn't realise was my girlfriend. And then her kind of just being like, oh, yeah, like, you're my girlfriend. And then me being like, huh? And then, like no, we're just girl pals. And then, like, and then her just saying, like, well, like, what do you think this is? Like, why do you think we kiss all the time and stuff like that? Like,
platonic kissing. That's just gals being pals.
Some like, you just want to kiss a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, no, so that was, like, how I kind of realised. And then, so I guess she was the first person to know, but then, the story can best be told by, like, a conversation that I had with one of my friends where it was like, yeah, so, like, I think I like girls, I just don't really like her because she's not very nice. And, yeah, so that's how that all happened.
When did you come out to your parents?
When I was 15, like, I was just kind of, like, there was something on TV about same-sex marriage, and my mum was like, yeah, gay people should be allowed to marry, and then I was like, yeah, gay people is me. I'm a gay people.
These people should be. Yes, I should be allowed to marry, Mum.
Yeah, it was basically like that, and like, and then like she was just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, like maybe you would marry a girl, and then like there was other stuff with like my older sister as well. Like apparently, I don't remember this very well. Apparently, it's so seen. Like I kept saying like every like I was very much on Tumblr at this point, and like I kept saying like anytime like I mentioned girls or she mentioned girls, I'd be like, ooh, sweats nervously, and like saying it in little asterisks as it was fucking gross, and like.
I love that so much.
Hello. Like,
no.
Not yet.
Are you sorry? Oh my god. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you've had to hear that. No, so that was kind of my thing. It wasn't like, as I said, it wasn't like. For me, I kind of realised when I was like 13, and then it was just kind of an ongoing process, and like my experience was very different to a lot of people's as well, because like I came out to my parents knowing that they wouldn't have a problem with it, and like being sure about that. So, but then I wasn't out at college until a lot later on. I don't think I ever actually came out at college because like it would have just been such a bad time for me, and I didn't want to do that to myself. And if you are going through a similar thing at the moment, then that's okay.
That's okay.
Like, it's okay to, like, not want to come out, I think, as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because people act like it's just this big, like, you open the closet and then, like, a big rainbow appears and, like, you're allowed to, yeah, like,
and you feel so much more you.
You know who you are, and you knowing who you are is categorised by you telling everyone about something that's quite personal for some people and not safe for other people.
Yeah.
Most homeless youth are LGBT.
Mm-hmm.
That's an important thing to take into consideration. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about your coming out experience.
Okay, so I actually, I came out when I was 18. I came out, I started university in the September, and I came out, well, to my mum and everyone who knew me before university anyway, in November. And so what I did was, I was sure that my mum would be absolutely fine with it. I mean, I feel like she had some kind of an idea, you know, like, over the years, she'd kind of hint, like, you know, but if you are gay, that's okay. But, so I knew that she'd be okay with it, but, still a nerve-wracking thing. It's more of like it's not, I know, I'm not, it's not like I'm scared this person might hate me. It's more of I'm scared of how this person's views of me might change.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even though you know they'll be fine with it, it's like, it's weird disrupting the status quo.
Yeah, I think it's difficult as well because it's such a like for some people it's such a like integral part of their identity. Like it definitely is for me, and like it's kind of like, I mean, like I know they won't reject it, but if they did, like that's like a very big part of me that they don't like, and I want to be liked. So
I feel that.
But yeah, go on.
But yeah, so I was 18. I was at university, away from home, and it was 2 a.m, and my mum was absolutely in bed. Like she goes to bed at like 11, you know, tops, and
she was conked out.
Yeah, it had been in my head like, oh, I think I like girls. I kind of just had like, I'd kind of put it to the back of my mind when I wasn't at university, but then at university, I was actually. I feel like the first time I kissed a girl was maybe like a week before this.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
and then I was like,
interesting.
I kind of felt like I liked girls beforehand, but I was like, alright, now I've kissed one, I should probably come out and
well, I've kissed one now. Fucking hell.
I'm racking up the stamps. I guess I should come out.
Did you know every time you kiss someone that's the same gender as you, you accumulate a gay point?
Ooh.
It makes you more gay the more, like, gay people you've got with.
Tune in next week to find out how many gay points we have.
Imagine.
I know, we'll just go through them all.
I reckon I have, like, at least 2.
Ooh.
At least 2.
Do you want to make it 3?
2.
No, I'm sorry. No.
Right,
no.
go on.
Okay.
Carry on with the story.
It's about 2 a.m, and I write up a document in like the notes app on my phone, thinking in my head, you can just put your thoughts in here about what might be going on.
Beauty theory. Like, that's all I can think of.
I know, not that. You don't have to send it to your mum. You can just write your thoughts here. We'll see what happens. So I did that, and then I had it written, and then I thought to myself, I could just copy and paste this into a chat with my mum. I wouldn't have to send it. Like, I think part of my head was like, you're coming out tonight. The other part of my head was like, no, I'm not. So we were doing it in steps. Both parts of my brain were fighting with each other. And so I was like, yeah, okay.
It is literally like that part of the song where it's like, I'm coming out. And then like the last time you have to do it, it's like, I'm coming out. I can't sing. I don't know why I just did that.
I need a few more beers and I'd be singing.
Sorry.
Anyway, so I copy and paste this message into the chat with my mum, and then I'm telling myself, oh, it's fine, you copied and pasted it, you don't have to send it. And then I close my eyes, and with my finger I like kind of like poke where the send button should be. Then I open my eyes and it sends, and I'm like, oh, big surprise. And so, I mean, I'm like shitting it. I'm absolutely shitting myself. I screenshot that message. I'm like, I've done one, I might as well get the rest of them over and done with. So I screenshot the message I sent to my mum. I sent it to, like, all the rest of my friends back home.
I'd, like, literally... Sorry, I didn't mean to
no, it's fine.
But, like, I would literally kill to see, like, that note.
No, it was, like... So, like, I think I might like girls. I'm not really sure. And, like, I've just been thinking about it a lot recently. But, like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like there's always this fear of, like, I come out and that's what everyone's going to think of me. But what if... Then I realised, okay, I don't actually like girls.
Yeah, like, I had that as well. I think it's more of, like, I mean, not to, like, shit on your experience, but I think it's a bit more of a thing as well with bi people, because there's such a, like, there's this weird like stigma in the community as well of like, oh, well, these fake bisexuals, like, oh, like you're not bi unless
you're
you
just a bit
have
confused.
at least kissed like 5 girls and you know like
5 gay points.
Yeah, like
Racked
you have
up.
5 gay. Oh my god. Like no.
It's like when you go to like a coffee shop and you get like stamps for each
Yeah.
coffee you drink.
Oh.
And it's like you need to show your 6 stamp card.
Yeah, but yeah, like I feel like it's this weird sort of like policing in the community almost, and it's like, oh, like
are you buying kind of thing?
Yeah, and it's like, why are we doing this? Like it's so, and like people trying to like prioritize by like percentage and stuff like that. Some people really hate like the idea of having a percentage. I'm not that bothered about it in my identity, but if you're not okay with it, then that's
cool
fine
too. That's cool
That's
too.
fine too. Identity is a funny and fluid thing.
And the personal things, they're like, what the fuck you like?
Yeah, this
it's
is the
no one else's
thing,
business,
like,
and that's alright.
So like,
unless it's illegal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We're
not talking to nonsense. I'm sorry, we can cut that out.
We're really nice thing about identity, and then like we're not talking to nonsense.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Whatever you like, not the nonsense though.
Yeah, like it is just it's weird. Like I don't know. Like I'm not sure if we already touched on this, but like the kind of societal expectation that's like you have to tell your parents as well seems to be a really big thing. Like I don't know. Did you particularly feel better once your parents knew?
It's a good question. I think I'm kind of an impulsive person. I think up until the day of me telling my mum, I felt completely fine. But as soon as I got that idea in my head of, I like girls, I gotta tell my mum this. If I didn't tell her, then I would have been like uncomfortable. And I'm quite close with my mum, and I feel like I wouldn't be comfortable telling everyone else that I was gay before I'd like sort of told that to my mum.
Yeah, I had the same thing actually, because I'm really close with my mum, so like, I don't know, like, it's weird as well, because like, I never really told my dad, like, I should have mentioned this as well, because he's like part of my family as well, but like, I never really told my dad, but like, my mum told him on my behalf, and I think I only like, I had like, girlfriends and stuff, and would talk to him about like, how she's doing and stuff like that, but I never actually said like I am a bisexual woman to him until last year I think. And then he was like, oh yeah, like when I think I remember him saying like, oh yeah, when you came out I was just like, yeah, fine, like no problem with that, which is like dad response. Yeah, sounds good. And like he was like, oh, I kind of knew already, which brings me on to my next point. Do people usually know that you're gay, or have we already covered that?
We haven't covered that. People that you've known all of your life, people anyway that I knew for most of my life, were probably surprised because they have known you for all of your life. So it's more of a, oh, I feel like you would have mentioned this sooner if you were, or like it feels so weird that just one random point you like interject and tell this person you're gay.
Yeah, definitely.
As far as new people goes, as far as people that I met at university at least, part of me realising that I was gay was people at university asking me, are you gay? People including Jenny. And then me going, am I gay? That's a good question. Existential shit. So I think to like, I feel like I'm pretty gay. You know,
Megan does the whole kind of like, not like,
button up shirt gay.
Yeah.
Button up pattern shirt. So I feel like I really look at I don't wear makeup. I'm pretty fucking gay. Yeah. I feel like someone meeting me now would probably have a fair guess that I am gay.
Yeah.
How about you?
First of all, I was going to say this, but I didn't want to interrupt you because what you were saying was important. Like, I think a lot of me moving to uni was like me being like, I need to find other gay people because like not necessarily for like dating purposes, obviously, because like that's a bit weird, but like just kind of like, I don't know, like all of my friends at school were also gay, and like I don't think none of my friends from home are straight, so like I was kind of like, well, if I'm going to make friends with other people, they're going to have to be gay.
Yeah.
That's a thing to have in common with people. Well, like, I say it in like a joking way, but like, do you know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's people who
it's kind of like,
understand
yeah,
is the thing, I think.
yeah,
People,
definitely.
yeah, people who you can relate to more than straight people.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, I don't know, this is another problem I have. Like, straight people always think I'm straight, and gay people always like think I'm gay. So like, it's very good on the gay end because like I feel like
Easy to fill.
yes. Right. So like, it was good in terms of like being gay because like, as I was saying before, like gay people do tend to like kind of club together because it's just like something you have in common. And
Yeah,
like,
you gravitate
it's
towards
such-
each other.
I think it just like it changes the experiences you have
Yeah.
in your life quite a lot as well.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
It's
I
kind
think-
of like you end up like it ends
think-
up being easier to be around gay people because
Yeah, I think even if you grow up in a super supportive environment, it is just a thing about you that's outside of the norm that you do have to.
absolutely,
And it's nice to be around people who share those experiences.
absolutely, yeah.
Not necessarily everyone you're around, but it's nice to have a few people who like fully get that.
Yeah, definitely. And like, but it's always been a bit of a problem with like men, especially when the equation of like me saying like, oh, like I'm sorry, I don't want to get with you. I have a girlfriend. Like, it's kind of like that was always a bit of a tricky situation. So it's like, well, I could say I have a girlfriend and like potentially put myself at risk of like violence, or like on like worst case scenario violence. Like, usually all I got was like a bit of like, oh, like you have a girlfriend. Oh, like that's a bit weird. Like, you're a lesbian then, and then like, and lesbian said in that way that people say it. That's so like. I hate that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like that, like lesbian.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like that, but like, like
feel
oh
that.
yeah, she's a lesbian, like that sort of thing. So he said like that, and it was kind of like, and then I'd be like, no, like that's not, no, because of like internalized stuff. Probably this is a therapy session.
On that note, I had a guy once ask for my number, at a bar, and I said, "Oh, sorry, I'm a lesbian." And he said, "Oh, that's cool. My sister's a lesbian too." And then he said, "So can I have your number?" And I went, yeah, okay. I didn't really know what to say because I'd already told him that. I was like, yeah, okay. So I gave him my number, and then he messaged me about 3 months later asking if I wanted to play a game of pool with him.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
All lesbians do love pool.
It's true, we do. Did you think I was gay when you met me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Like,
At a point when I didn't actually know I was gay.
I got the sense.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's almost like a confidence kind of thing. Because like, you just like,
Just
you
an
don't
aura.
have to like, well, like obviously you do because it's internalized, but like, you don't really have to think about like appealing to men as much. So you just like, oh, well, like, I'm just going to be unapologetically funny and like
I kind of feel that,
look
yeah.
how I want to look and stuff like that, and like.
So what you're saying is I'm a mess.
No.
I know. You looked at me and you thought, oh, well, that bitch obviously isn't trying to impress any man.
That's
a
such
lesbian.
a mean thing to say about
You
all
said it.
lesbians. It's
You said
lesbophobic.
I know.
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
believe you. It's so
Megan Cummings
community
is problematic.
I'm gonna start it. No, you said like you looked at
Yeah.
me and
I-
saw a gay person.
I looked at you and I thought, not that person might not be straight. I looked at Jenny and she had blue hair at that time.
Blue hair.
Still the full fringe.
Full fringe. Probably similar length as it is now.
It was a bit longer than it is now, I think. And
Oh yeah, it's down to like that.
yeah,
Really long hair.
yeah. I wasn't.
Hair.
I didn't know all that many gay people before I came to uni. So I saw Jenny and she had the bright blue hair and full fringe, and I thought, not oh she's definitely gay. I thought, oh, I feel like she's probably bi. Like there was just very bi vibes coming off Jenny. Vibes. Big vibe energy.
It sounds like someone saying like babes, but in a like
You're all
vibes.
You're all vibes.
Vibes.
Yeah, you're alright. They will fit in it.
I'd love one day for you to like try and do my voice and you try and do. Oh
And
wait,
me
no.
you try and do my voice.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I feel like I can't do yours.
You can't do mine. Or
Yeah.
you can.
But I can practice. I feel like I can't do yours.
Oh.
But I can learn.
I feel like I definitely can't, and I feel like me trying would be very annoying for you. So I feel like going to uni in Leeds, you probably had a lot of people be like, "Oh yeah, I can do your voice." Like, "Hey, how are you?" This is like what you do.
Yeah.
Hey,
Top of the morning to ya. Yeah, but
that's such a. How did you do that?
What did I do?
That's such a perfect, like, someone that doesn't know Northern Irish accents. Like,
I get a lot of it. I'm well practiced. I'm well
I
versed.
imagine, like, any night out you go on, it's just like, what did you just say? Are you Irish? Like that. Sorry, this is so obnoxious. I'm gonna stop.
It's offensive, and we're gonna end this now. I was gonna put my last thing there. I can't
What the final point I was going to end on? Like,
Yeah.
do you feel like there's like, if you think about people that you know that don't know
Mhm.
that you're gay, do you feel like it's a bit of an elephant in the room, or do you feel like
So, you're talking if I'm in a situation of people who I haven't come out to.
yeah,
I think it depends on the situation.
yeah,
I think-
definitely.
I'm at a place where I'm like fully comfortable telling like pretty much anyone that I am gay. But if it's kind of not relevant, if I'm like say with like a bunch of people I work with, they're kind of acquaintances, it's not really coming up. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
interject and be like, oh, so how was your shift today? I'm gay.
Yeah.
But if it is relevant, I'll kind of not come out, but drop it in casually, like
Yeah,
casual
yeah.
coming out.
Yeah, like, this is the thing, like, one thing that is quite nice about being, like, properly out is that you start to learn to do it very casually, and,
Yeah.
like, you don't necessarily have to, like, you don't feel like you have to, like, sit people down.
The first time you do anything, we're podcasting for the first time, and I feel like we're a lot more nervous
That's
now.
such a nice segue. We're
know.
so nervous.
We're so nervous, and I feel like we're a lot more nervous right now than we'll be subsequent times
Yeah,
we do this.
literally, and, like, I don't know, like, what I was going to say was, like, I think, like, as you get older, like, certain things become more, like, entrenched in your identity, and, like, you just kind of become more, I keep saying identity, like, you just become more comfortable with
I think,
parts of yourself.
I think that's it. It's not only as after the first time you come out, it's not only are you more comfortable with saying I am gay, but also you're more comfortable allowing that to become a part of your personality.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
it's a difficult thing as well with being gay because, like, it is just so stigmatised in ways you don't really think about, like that lesbian thing we were saying earlier. Like, I used to, like, not want to tell people I was bi because I dressed a bit, like, kind of emo, and there were all of those posts going around that were like,
Excuse me.
oh, like, yeah, like, Casey, 16, bi, like, all it, like,
So
love
random.
MCR, like, that was kind of me.
Mhm.
However, that was made fun of, so I squished down that part of my identity, and I was like, oh, well, I'm not like that, I'm not bi.
Yeah, no
But
way.
I was bi, and I did like My Chemical Romance.
And that's okay.
And neither of those things are things to be
No.
ashamed of.
Stereotypes are portrayed to be bad things. Sometimes you fit exactly in line with the stereotypes. I'm here, I'm gay, I don't wear makeup. I'm here in like a shitty patterned shirt.
No, I like the shirt.
A
Don't call it
patterned
shitty.
shirt that Jenny likes. Jenny's here, bi, and she's got
Wearing a mesh top.
a mesh top and bright
Pink hair.
pink hair. And that's alright. Stereotypes. A lot of sometimes some people who are gay are also slightly homophobic, and it's
Yeah,
In
that's
the
a
sense-
really difficult thing to come to terms with as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just like, you think you're going to go into a community that's so accepting and will just, like, love you no matter who you are, and then, like, oh, hold on, they're racist. Oh, hold on, they're ableist. Oh, hold on, they're
They're
like,
homophobic.
sexist. Then they're
Yeah.
homophobic, and they're biphobic, and lesbophobic, and, like,
and a
all
lot
of these
yeah.
other...
A lot of people who maybe don't conform to stereotypes about their sexuality pride themselves on not conforming to those stereotypes.
Yeah, like, have you seen that whole thing about, like, mask gay men that, like, no fats, no femmes,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
Asians?
yeah.
Like, that's horrible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they look down at people who do conform to stereotypes, like me in my button-up shirt and my no makeup, and Jenny with her bright pink hair. People will say they won't like.
Yeah.
They'll see themselves as some sort of pariah for for breaking away from those stereotypes, and we're the problem. And because people say, oh, all lesbians are fucking butch bitches who don't wear makeup, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
They'll see that as a bad thing because that's something that maybe has been cast onto them.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I had so long. Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah, no, if you watched.
I don't know why I always do that. Thank you for listening to me do the voice for that long. This has been a wild ride. The next one will be less awkward.
Yeah, we're
I promise.
Nervous nerds. We're both a few beers down. Next time, we'll be less nervous, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. Less nervous. We'll know what to do more. We won't have to do the whole session.
Oh yeah, it took us an hour and a half to get the webcam and the mics working.
Yeah,
but it was a fun hour and a half.
Yeah,
for this, that's for what.
For this, and I'd die for this. Sorry, that was too intense.
No, that's okay. I'm glad that you would.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love every single person who watches this. So
me too. I would marry you. Oh my god.
Me too. Except for not in Northern Ireland if you're a girl, because that would be illegal.
Really?
Yeah. Legalise gay marriage Northern Ireland.
Legalise gay marriage Northern Ireland.
That we're sponsored by gay marriage in Northern Ireland.
We're sponsored by gay marriage in Northern Ireland. We love you. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.